Always into people that I couldn't love, like a lot older people. I noticed that when I was like very, very young. I was always into people that I couldn't love, like a lot older people. I noticed that when I was like very, very young. Don't talk to me about my percentages. Lives your actual self and like your actual love. And I guess what I'm trying to say is like, the less that you live in the lie, the more that you can live in the truth. And sometimes the lie gets taken away abruptly and terribly, and it hurts. And I love myself. Because I don't have anyone else here to love me or make it known that I'm loved. So I only have myself right now, and I can love myself to the best of my ability so I can make it to tomorrow. And my life has been kind of since then. I'm not promoting drugs, I'm just saying what they're good for and what they aren't good for. I'm not promoting anything besides myself. This is my Instagram. You think I don't want to be a guy? You don't think I want to be like Katy Perry, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Billie Holiday, Lana Del Rey, Frank Ocean, The Weeknd, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Absol, GDE. You think I don't want to be like those people? Like, this is like there's nothing bad going on right now in my life. I'm just happy. Okay, here's the other weird thing. I don't have, okay. Cosmic frame. So you say, am I prescribed anything for my schizophrenia? First of all, I've never been prescribed anything for my schizophrenia because I don't have schizophrenia. I'm not talking to myself. I'm not in like another realm or like so there's reality, and then there are realms and dimensions, and then there are people that are in this world that are somewhere in those dimensions and those realms. But I've been avoiding talking to people for so long because I have so many new things to talk about. I've met people with schizophrenia. I've met people with bipolar disorder. I've met people that literally come down from childhood trauma. People that think that they're 3 years old. I've met people that had to go to the electric shock chair. Not the electric shock chair like they're gonna kill you in jail, but like the electric shock therapy. I've met people that needed that. I've met a lot of people with a lot of different mental disorders. And so when you talk to me that way, via the internet, I get defensive. Because these people are my friends. I've lived with them. And you may be thinking like, oh, well, she lived with him because she has a mental disorder. Well, no, not that. And one day I'll get around to telling the full story, and I'm working on it. I am a writer, for God's sake. Deep breath. But there's no reason to come on here and to blame someone, or even assume or contemplate the idea of someone else's mental health and wellness. So, if you're not a doctor and you don't prescribe anything, and you know nothing about how to treat other humans, and you know nothing about mental disorders and how people react, don't point your finger at crazy people. And we won't have a problem. Because I've met a lot of amazing people. Many amazing people with the craziest disorders you could ever think of. And they're all f***ing dope. And I'm not God. I'm not Jesus. I'm not Mary. I'm not the Father, the Son, or the Holy Spirit. I'm not f***ing Allah. I'm not Buddha. I'm not any religious aspect of life. I don't have that knowledge. I've not reached nirvana. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't reached nirvana. But I know that it's possible. It's just as hard to go crazy, to go insane, to go mad, to get angry. Sometimes it's even harder to go angry and to be sad than it is to just be happy. It's really hard for me to go online and like talk like this, because everyone's gonna say that I'm crazy. But I'm not really that crazy. I'm emotional. And I'm filled with love. And I'm also filled with loss. So maybe that's why you think I'm crazy. And I'm filled with love. And I'm also filled with loss. So maybe that's why you think I'm crazy. Because all of these revelations and all of this inspiration does come from love and loss. So, shout out to those motherfuckers who broke my heart. But like, I have a whole career and a life for myself, so why would I be bummed about a fool trying to make me sad? Where is the time to be like in emotional turmoil? Like, there is no time to be in emotional turmoil when I'm trying to cultivate my life, my career, my music, my words. And when all of these things, like, if you're constantly being infiltrated with hate and like control, like, that shit isn't gonna get created, and that's just final. Like it's nearly impossible. This one was pretty good. I just wrote this the other day. Dark, bitter liquor through my liver. Pull the trigger, internal ticker. Take the pain a little quicker. Never felt sicker. Alcohol kicker. In the bedrooms, with the candles burning wicker, holy smokes, blunt liquor, in my room like a perfect picture, I can't differ from the fact that I've gone around getting smack taken down by the evolutional math and my universe I attract. Anything that I'm calling to, and anything I get out of town tonight, so groovy you think it's in spite of everything I'm lacking in life. I rolled a blunt, yes I rolled it tight. I've been drinking every day since November, or maybe before, I don't remember. I'm lost in eternal December. I've been frozen in time, I hope life gets better. It feels like aliens put me here. I was abandoned and left for years. I'm homesick, I'm shedding tears. I'm from outer space, moon man walking on earth, every human's greatest fear. Into the past I peer, history is like a souvenir. Into the future I steer my spaceship to the golden leers. I wrote that shit. Tell the story of you and I, how I came out of rehab looking. Not a goddamn thing is easy. That's why I say to all of you, please on my mental health. You would never, ever, ever want that. What if someone was on your page, schizophrenic, that likes to talk? I mean, schizophrenia is an entire world. A world that people don't actually have access to. So I wouldn't actually be able to explain my life if I had schizophrenia. But I appreciate you all being here for my live. I have to go to the studio now. I have to go make a song. And I hope you all have a good night. No, but I am an alcoholic. Don't f that up.